Hello, welcome back to Game Fluent, where we speak games. I am your host, Bring That Law, and today I have my friends and colleagues here. Scousy Excel, say what's up.
What's up?
Nomad Juju, say what's up.
What's up?
And we are here to talk about video games. It's been so long, it's been like 7 months. We're here. We're finally back. To one of our fans out there, thank you for listening.
We're talking you.
We appreciate it.
You know who you are. You know who you are.
That's right.
We appreciate it. Just watch this video about 1,000 times over, and then we might get a little fun. But
facts.
We're here to talk about some very interesting things that have happened this year. We're not talking about stocks. I don't know anything about that. I'm 18. I could care less. But moving on. So, first thing we want to talk about, main game we've all been playing for a while is Valorant.
Yup.
Anybody want to take the floor, or you want me to start?
I mean,
You can take the floor.
you start. Nah, you're the one who's. I mean, Valorant be my game right now. Like it's the game I play when I wake up in the morning. It's a game I play when I go to sleep at night because I'm trying to get good, and that's what it takes. I've been watching a lot of people play, and so I've been learning mechanics and everything. But it's tough to actually, like grow beyond like bronze. Like once you get to bronze, you kind of get capped low key because like you have a bunch of Smurfs and bronze and all that, and great fun. Just like all Riot games.
Yeah, because I know they had like the little ELO update.
And it didn't help.
Yeah, it didn't really help. It's not good.
No, it helped.
It helped, but it's still.
Before that, most of y'all were in Iron.
True.
For a long time.
Stuck Iron.
And now people in Iron are making it to Bronze 3 and Silver. So I think it helps. I also like the fact that
you get a bar.
The progress bar just kind of helps. It makes you be like, okay, I have this much to get here and whatnot like that. But also, it kind of sucks because, at least in our group, and I hate this, we win one game, right? We feel on top of the world. Everybody goes up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We feel great. We lose one game. We go back down on the bar. Everybody's like, oh, I only got one cushion game now. I don't know. It's like we forgot that we won the first game.
Yeah.
So we just kind of get all sad and stuff.
It's going to happen later, so it don't matter.
But it's better knowing where you are rather than just being like, I think I'm close to bronze. I don't know.
I think I might have like 2-3 games before I get there. I don't know. Who knows? It's great to have that progress bar so instead of just taking shots in the dark the entire time.
Other than
Which is
that,
exactly what we're doing.
Other than that, for Val, I like it. It's we talked about it a while back when we first started playing it. So
Yep.
It's we still hang on to it. So
What do you guys think of
what's up?
Yoru?
He trash.
I
He's straight doo-doo water.
I don't hate him. I
don't like him.
His teleport's down. That's I do like his blind stuff. I think it's like
I've never once seen someone use his teleport successfully on defense. Ever. On attacking, occasionally. On defense, never. I've never seen it work.
Well, it's more on defense. It'd be more like passive, like that Yoru that we played with before that we didn't like, but they were okay. But yeah, he'd put his teleport down on A, go all the way to B or C or whatever, and then when it was like, okay, where are they? They're on the opposite side. He just teleports over there, so it's more like passive that way.
Mm-hmm.
I like that, but as far as like his ult trash, I don't know what like he's not a bad character, but it's just like what does he bring that is actually needed? You know what I'm saying? To like the character line.
Yeah,
it was cool at first.
What's he bring that's like new? Because like he has the footsteps, which I guess are cool. I don't know, but that's the only new thing he really has. Like we have a character that teleports.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a character who can be like invisible and move around. That's Reyna.
Yeah.
We have many characters with blinds. We don't need any more. So
True.
he doesn't bring anything new to the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That makes sense.
What about you, Lawrence? What about you?
I mean, I'm not good with them, but I do like his blinds. That's about it. But it's like,
I do like the way they bounce. To
Yeah.
be fair,
yeah, I do like
it's
that.
cool.
That's kind of it.
I like that there's a learning curve to them, so they're not just
Yeah.
like every other blind, or like except skies.
Yeah.
You gotta actually guide those or whatever. But
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Cyberpunk. We're late to the party. Enough people have made a lot of videos on glitches and just how bare bones the game is from what they initially showed back in like 2018.
yeah.
Yep.
So, if y'all,
As someone who was never on the hype,
yeah,
like when it was first announced, like I didn't even know the game existed
I thought
until like
I thought it was cool.
till recently, right?
Mm.
So I didn't know all the stuff that was supposed to be in the game or that they promised. So the game I played was like, yeah, there were glitches, but it was like it was fine. The police system kind of questionable.
It's booty.
Yeah.
But honestly, I
The
mean, the
driving.
story was cool. The driving is fine once you get used to it and know what vehicles to drive.
I don't know.
But I do like that they all drive differently, though.
Pan Am
But
cool.
definitely drive
Maybe
a
I just have
motorcycle.
I just have the wrong vehicle.
Y'all, we gotta say the main important thing for the game. Pan Am.
Oh my gosh.
Pan Am. All right, I'm done. That's it. I don't need to say no
It
more.
has a problem. But
What?
no, the story is good though. The endings are cool. Pan Am's ending is probably the best.
Yes.
I didn't do the other ending where you like go to the bad guys or whatever. So I don't know what that looks like.
Spoilers.
I haven't finished it yet.
Getting to see how ugly my character actually was at the ending was kind of cool. So yeah, that kind of sucked. I was like, wow, you actually look kind of bad in 3D. Like
Ooh.
that kind of sucked.
And some people's main problems with the game is like it's all in first person. You don't get enough like third person views and all that, so they kind of felt disconnected in a sense.
It definitely felt like it should have been a third person game.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think they definitely should have had like a kind of like a choice with it.
Yeah, and even with the
Yeah.
glitches, like when you look in like stuff like the mirror in the bathroom, like you would change your clothes and like you would still see your old clothes on, or like you would like strip naked and then you'd still have your clothes on, or you'd like put clothes on, you'd still be naked. It's like what's going on? Like
What? But and low key it would be kind of an entirely different game if it was in third person, especially like
Yeah.
they do
definitely a different feel.
I think the problem with it is that it plays like GTA in first person, which anyone who plays GTA knows that GTA in first person is not fun. So
I tried it.
I just don't like the gunplay that much.
I didn't.
I love the world. I love just walking around the world and just doing stuff because that's cool.
Yeah, the world and the story is good. I just think the execution and the gameplay was very lackluster.
Yeah. However,
And even
I'm
some
not,
basic stuff it did kind of bad, but
The leveling.
I'm not like y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, you go first.
No, I was gonna say leveling up in that game was a chore. Like God, I did like maybe 10 missions, only went up like one level.
Goodness gracious.
But yeah, what were you about to say though?
Like I haven't had glitches at all because I've been playing it on PS5 and
Gotcha.
I haven't had I had one glitch and it didn't do anything. I basically got my car stuck for a second, so I jumped out of the car, walked about a foot, and then called my car to me, and I was fine. That's the only glitch I've had so far.
I had a glitch where I drove straight into a curb, and then my car sucked underneath the world, and then my whole game just I just died.
Oh. Dang.
It just happened.
I think
The simulation has failed.
the worst glitch is whenever I try to call my car and it just spawns inside of another car
Oh no.
and it just explodes after. So I can't really say much there. But other than that, it wasn't like a game breaking experience for me, but there were some here and there. But I was
Yeah, I think
Oh yeah.
I only crashed once too. I know a lot of people had crashes too, especially on like the PlayStation side and stuff. But I didn't. I only had one crash through my whole playthrough.
I did have a crash, but like I wasn't playing the game at the time. I had the game in, and it was the only time my PS5 has ever crashed. So, kind of sounds like it's Cyberpunk's fault. But
Your whole PS5 crashed?
yeah,
Oh,
which was kind of scary. Not gonna lie. I was like, oh, please
dang.
no.
I mean, yeah, if you weren't on the hype, then it's really just a mediocre game. So, and that's not bad. People keep saying
Yeah,
mediocre.
I mean, like it's like I'd give it like a 70, which is not like people need to understand that like 5 is an average game.
Yeah.
6 is like above average. 7 is pretty good.
Yeah,
8
7
is really good. Yeah,
7s are
and
pretty good, yeah.
stuff like that.
Then 10 is like a masterpiece, but masterpieces
Yeah.
have flaws as well. Nothing's
Yep.
perfect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad game.
Yeah.
You think got anything else to add, Justin? Saw you looking up in the air.
Nah, just looking at my snacks I got up there.
Hey, speaking of
Got snacks hanging on his ceiling.
speaking of PS5, so Scout, how you been liking it these past few months?
Well,
Well,
I like it. I haven't played like
He ain't got no games.
PS5. Yeah, I have no games.
We're gonna scratch that off.
So
I don't know why you put
I
it
like-
in topics.
I mean, listen. I
about
was just
4K
gonna
though?
talk about the UI and 4K is
Oh,
fantastic.
did you
So good.
try Astro's Playroom?
I did.
How did you?
It
like
is incredible.
I heard it was good.
It is so cool. And like the controller is amazing. It's so comfortable and like the things it can do is so cool.
Facts.
I've had a lot of fun with
I was
that.
playing
But
Mario
mostly
Kart.
I've just been yes you were, which is totally a sin against nature, but
It is, but
you know.
say it for another day. I like the controller.
But yeah, I've mostly been going through my backlog of like PS4 games I never finished, and some of them are like God of War is outputs in 4K now, and it's really really good looking. Oh my goodness! Now I was playing Ratchet and Clank. It's all right. And I've been I finally finished Persona 5 Royal a couple days ago, and
Hey.
that was
I
fantastic.
still gotta
So
go and play that soon.
I feel kind of empty now that I'm done with it. But
Go play some other
it doesn't matter because I'm
JRPGs,
about
do what I
to.
do.
No, I'm about to play it again.
Oh.
What you mean? I'm about to go. I'm about to start the whole journey. That's right.
Fine, that's cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hopefully, I get it in
Yeah.
the summer. I'm paying $100 for it. Brother's paying another $100. Dad's paying the $300, and I'm safe.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
And then I'm getting my GPU at the end of February, so I'm gonna replay Cyberpunk so I can give a better review on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that once I build my PC.
But moving on from that, so streaming.
Streaming.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
Okay, moving on.
I put that on
Tell us
the.
about it. Tell us about it.
I put that on the topics list because like I've been streaming recently and
Mhm.
it's been really really fun. Like because I did YouTube for like a while, on and off, like every couple years I would do it, and that's always fun. But like streaming feels so different and feels much better to be honest. Just sitting there, just not having to worry about like always trying to be funny. Like obviously you want to be funny, but like
Oh yeah, you want people to
there's a little bit more freedom in the stuff you can do. It feels like, and I had streamed on YouTube, and it still felt like YouTube. But when I stream on Twitch, it feels different. I don't know why, but it just
Makes sense.
it's like a different community or something. I don't know. But yeah, I've been having fun with it. So
I'm your second biggest fan, man. I can't.
I
enjoy
appreciate that, man. I don't think anyone can. That's the problem.
For the YouTube thing, you could use clips. Like if you have like a great game,
it. Oh, true.
you just post that game on YouTube.
Yeah.
That way, it's just like it's just two birds.
I mean, I did that. I did do a clip highlights for January, and it was fun. But I didn't put that much effort into it, and that's the problem.
Gotcha. No, that's good. You enjoying it, bro. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I can actually get a clip in one of those. But
Thanks, man.
you're never going.
He's never streaming when I'm going off. Like last night, bro.
Yeah, if I had streamed that, you would have had so many clips. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
man, it was going crazy.
But all right, moving on. So, Resident Evil 8. Even though I'm the only one excited here for it.
Yeah,
Resident
you excited
Evil
for the
8
wrong
showcase.
reasons.
I'm not excited, bro. Stop saying that, man. The game actually looks good. Even though I don't
That looks
know
good.
the game.
What the gameplay like?
The gameplay, bro.
No.
I gotta look up the gameplay. What's the gameplay like again? Dang, I forgot.
Nah, gameplay. So okay. So gameplay. It's just a return back to Resident Evil 7, but it's set in a village, right? And so Resident Evil 4 was set in a village too.
Ooh.
This is like, what's that word? This is like
Okay. So currently he is looking up a word or something.
You gonna find
it's
it.
like
Just
it's
like,
like no, I feel like I used that wrong.
just say the word.
Just say a word.
It's like,
Anything at all. It's like an homage to Resident Evil 4. Is that what you're trying to say?
Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
redundant?
was thinking of, but that works too. But,
Okay.
but yeah, no, it's returning back to Resident Evil 4 because they're bringing back the whole trader guy and all that. You got like this big fat dude who can barely even sit right, and you can like craft stuff now, which was not in RE4. Or no, was it? You can put herbs together. That's about it. But no, this
Herbs.
Herbs. with a hard H. Herbs.
Herbs. But no,
Hit me up with some of them herbs.
But no, it's really it does look good though, and
Yeah, I'm sure it does look good.
Beat it. I don't like y'all. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. I know what you. You know I don't want to talk about it no more. Moving on. I'm gonna cut that. Get y'all. All right. Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2 aren't launching this year.
I'm not surprised.
Because it looks like there was like a little quote. Have it here. Yeah, so Activision said, we expect Blizzard's net booking to grow given the momentum in World of Warcraft and the other growth initiatives we have in the business. So I guess they're just going to be focusing on World of Warcraft since that's like booming right now. And they'll like push.
They are foul.
You know what I hate? You know what I hate?
That's kind of what I got from it. What's up?
I hate when companies are like, hey, here's this new game. It'll come out. It'll come out.
Yeah.
I'm just like, come on. Like, you
like,
don't have to do that.
Hey, look at this cool
Just
trailer.
wait. Look at this trailer. Don't this look good? You don't get to play it though.
It's either it never comes out or it's just gonna keep getting pushed back for the longest. Cause like I don't know, there's like a bunch of games. I know early 2010s were notorious for that. Cause I remember they had Prey 2. People loved it. They were loving what they were seeing. And then Bethesda looked at this game and was like, nah, bro, they ain't got enough glitches in it. And so they canceled it. And so that game's gone. There was just like, that's just one example of many games. Or like Beyond Good and Evil 2.
That thing gone.
Yeah, Ubisoft
may it rest.
It's gone. until they really do anything for it.
But like then you have games like Breath of the Wild, which was talked about in 2014, like when towards the time when the Wii U came out, and then didn't come out until 2017.
Oh, yeah, when the Wii
and
Switch
just
came
like,
out.
Just don't talk. If you're not ready, you don't have to talk about it. You really don't.
It sucks though, because it's like they had to known they were working on the Switch, right? Like, that was just something you just like,
Switch came out of nowhere, man.
It's like, no, they shouldn't. They had to know it would have been a launch title. That practically sold the Switch.
Yeah. It did.
So it's like,
you know, like that game was on Wii U too. I don't know anybody who got the Wii U copy of Breath of the Wild.
Nah, but speaking of Overwatch though, Overwatch 2 kind of like was a dumb idea anyway. I mean, at least to me, because they were just gonna release more maps. And then some story mode.
Which they could have just put into the original.
Yeah, they could have just added an expansion or something. They just updated the game, put in the maps in overtime, and just completely cut out story mode because nobody gonna play
Hey
that.
man, hey man.
I'm sorry.
I'ma play it.
Like the lore.
I'm gonna play it.
I mean, yeah, but like those missions though look kind of stupid.
I would watch it. I
True.
wouldn't play it. I would just stick with
They
it.
look super repetitive too.
Yeah, I would just stick with
They
it.
want to give us lore, give us more animated thingies, make a movie or something.
True.
True.
They should just do that.
True.
It'd be so good. It'd
Yeah.
be so cool.
Diablo 4, I don't know.
I don't care.
I played
Facts.
Diablo. I played Diablo 3. I'm gonna get back to it.
I have it.
But,
I ain't touched it, and I won't because I don't care.
but that's kind of it for just Activision Blizzard just being weird, of course. And so moving on. Speaking of delayed stuff and just don't know when games are coming out, Prince of Persia remake has been delayed.
Dang.
I saw the trailer for that game.
What's up?
Look like butt. Can I be honest?
I mean,
The remake?
It doesn't look like a remake.
Wait, I actually think I saw that. I thought the same thing. Because I was wondering when I saw it. I was wondering. I was like, "Is this the remake or is this the original game?"
Exactly. It doesn't look. Yeah, it just never looked that good, and
I mean, yeah,
I was just like,
game didn't. Oh, you talking about the remake or?
I'm talking about the remake.
Yeah,
It didn't look good
because the original game looks fine for what it is, right? For the
because
time
it came out at the time. Yeah,
Yeah,
but this remake that's coming out,
Yeah,
sometime.
I mean, I still want to play it.
it kind of looked like
It does kind of
how Hitman 3 looks like, where it's like, okay, so it looks better, but it doesn't. It's the
probably pushing it back because of how it looks.
it's the animation. It's the way they chose to like draw the characters and stuff.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because they tried. It's like they tried to go realistic, but didn't go all the way.
Mm.
You know, it's kind of like how Hitman 3 is. It's like it looks more like Hitman 2. You know, like the graphics are like better, but like still this. I don't know. They're still the same.
It's still the same style.
Yeah. Which isn't bad,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
but but yeah, maybe they are delaying it because
I never played the original,
The
so
original, I grew up with the
I'm-
original, so that's why I'm kind of excited for it.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I have the original on Steam.
Yeah, I just bought it 'cause it was on sale. I'm like, okay.
It's pretty cool.
But yeah, so I'll never know that's coming out because I was like I was at GameStop and I was like, wait, it's the 21st or whatever it came out in like January, and I'm over here looking for the box and it was nowhere to be found.
Dang.
And so yeah, so that's cool. Moving on, Mass Effect Trilogy remastered. Y'all really.
I actually really like Mass Effect. Can I be honest? I
wanna
love Mass
play
Effect.
it. I have all.
It's
three
good.
games.
I think I played Mass Effect 2, I think on Origin Launcher.
Yeah, I have 1 and 2 on Steam. I never played 3. I heard bad things.
Yeah, I heard
but-
it's like horrible. Like the worst
Yeah.
one in the trilogy.
Yeah.
But it's still strong.
Well, yeah, if you're talking about the trilogy, because there is a 4th Mass Effect game, and we don't talk about that one. So, yeah, I really like it. I love the gameplay. I love the character creation. The story is really interesting, and I can't wait to see it come back in 4K. So it'll look really good. The thing is, the game already looks good now. Like you can like set it up on your computer to look fantastic. So I think it's gonna look really good. So
I might check out the trilogy. I'm not sure yet. I'm interested in it. Moving on, so The Last of Us 2 is getting a DLC called Homecoming. Y'all heard about it?
not really, actually.
So what
So what is this? This is an apology for making Last of Us 2?
So what it is, it's gonna be like a prequel to The Last of Us 1. It's gonna be focusing on Joel's early days.
So it is an apology.
So it is.
So
Yeah.
I'm like,
That sounds like an apology if I've ever seen one.
if I grab, I might just grab part 2 just to play that.
It's like when Marvel killed Black Widow and then we're like, wait, there's a
Like,
movie.
wait, she's
coming
getting her movie. It's fine.
Like, wait, guys, please, hey. That wasn't
Don't get too
all-
mad, okay?
But I did do this for you. I got you. But
Yep.
But I'm definitely interested. They didn't show anything in the teaser. It's just kind of.
I'm interested to watch it and not play it because I don't care.
I'm gonna be honest. when they said like back when they said like Ellie was the main protagonist for number 2, I was like, that makes sense, but I still want some Joel action, because Joel, my boy, that's the homie. And when they just like socked that man in the first hour, I think I'm like, okay, well, wasn't much there.
Yeah.
So this is Neil. Yes. So, but yeah, no, I'm interested to see like. I'm probably gonna watch a little bit of it, and then I'll decide if I want to grab the game.
Yeah.
So I just like Joel. That's it. Ellie cool, but Joel forever though. They need to make an alternate like timeline where he just socks her instead. So really, there's not much else to talk about unless y'all got anything to add on.
What about games this year?
Games this year, yep. So y'all can go. You can go first.
What are the games coming out this year?
Kenna Bridge of Spirits comes out in a month.
Returnal
Ooh.
comes out in 2 months.
I gotta get that.
Yeah. The game looks like a Pixar movie.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
So excited for it.
Yeah, let me check.
It is so pretty.
What game's coming out?
There's Outriders that I don't care about. It's coming out April 1st. Yeah, that's a great April Fool's joke.
That's such a joke.
Outriders.
Oh.
Another like generic shooter thing.
Yeah. Destiny ripoff.
Very uninspired game that I saw.
Yeah. Deathloop.
That looks interesting.
I'm excited for that. Not gonna lie.
They're gonna like, cause they keep showing off like that girl.
Yeah, I don't know what the story is,
so I'm like, what?
but
yeah, I'm confused on that too. I'm confused on the story and in the gameplay. Honestly.
Yeah,
like,
I want to see how they fit together.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got.
What do you guys think of Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights. Well, if they ever give it a release date, I'll be excited for it. But other than that, it's just kind of.
Hey, can I make a prediction?
What's up?
That game is gonna die as hard as Marvel's Avengers.
Nope, it's not.
I think so.
Nah, it's not.
Oh.
It can't.
I think it is.
The only way it dies as hard as Marvel's game did, because that shit was trash. The only way that it dies is if it's glitchy. But if it's bad, if it's just bad, right? That's the only way it dies.
It's just boring. I mean, because Avengers was boring. Like, it wasn't that glitchy. There just wasn't much to do. And, like, the gameplay was the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, but the gameplay already in the trailers and stuff already looks better than Marvel's.
That's true.
It already looks better.
My prediction
and the co-op looks better.
Stands.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We are going to clip. I'm kidding. No.
I don't know.
Save that for later, and we'll see what happens.
I don't know. I just don't see it dying as fast.
I don't see it.
Probably not as fast, but I don't think it's gonna be around long. I think
if they keep making gradual updates to it, because
yes,
Avengers,
they need to focus on it.
Any updates to that, if I'm right.
Nah, they pushed them all back.
No, because I'm sure they'll be really focused on this game compared to what they did with Avengers.
Avengers was a cash grab, bro. Like they didn't.
It was.
Yeah.
They didn't cater.
Not much really.
And they grabbed a little bit of cash, but they didn't get to keep any of it because.
True.
Man, the game died so fast.
Apparently, the new Horizon game comes out this year, supposedly.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be December, so have fun waiting the entire year to see it.
Fine with me if it looks good.
Yeah, honestly.
I ain't got no problems.
As long as it drops.
True.
We gotta push it back for 5 hours. Or no.
Well, I'll be one of them broke boys playing on PS4.
5 years.
Rest in peace, Halo.
Bro. Yeah,
He'll be missed.
Halo gone.
It's gone.
Halo gone.
So we're gonna push it back to never.
When it looks good.
When it looks good. So never.
Okay, let's talk y'all's games that you're excited for this year first.
Oh, excited. Okay.
Ghostwire Tokyo.
Ghostwire.
Looks interesting.
Ghostwire Tokyo. It looks interesting. I'm not like super excited for it, but it looks fun.
I'm excited for Ratchet and Clank.
Yes.
Cool game.
Yeah,
coming up.
the part looks so good.
That looks dope.
I'm excited for that. I'm just happy it's not continuing off the 2016 reboot.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Y'all don't like that much?
the story's just. I mean,
I didn't like that it was literally ripped like the movie and the game.
Yeah.
Like it's like literally the same.
The
Like the
cutscenes are,
cutscenes
like,
from the
yeah,
movie
that was
are in
bad.
the game.
yeah.
That's it. Horrible way to
It's
do
so
that.
bad.
Goodness.
And then
I
looking
played the
back
whole
at
game. I liked the game. I still like the gameplay,
The
but just
gameplay
the
is
story
fun.
was kind of
So
like,
fun.
Yeah.
you know,
Rift
Yeah.
Apart just gives me more of that gameplay than I'm fine.
yeah. As long as it has no movie cutscenes or
Yeah.
you know, or like you actually like I tried to record one time on the PS4, and you can't record the cutscenes using the PS4 recorder
Oh my
because
God.
it's a movie.
It's like you can't show this on YouTube.
Yeah, so
What you mean?
It's like, sorry,
What you
bro.
think this is?
you just stopped recording.
You have to pay a little something.
That's the worst.
Nah,
Uh,
that looks good.
Well, I've looked at like most of the games that are coming out this year, but like next year we got Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm excited for that game.
It's
Honestly,
gonna drop.
hey, it better. It look like it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that's the problem. It looks like it's gonna be a little too cool.
Too cool. To be true.
Too cool to come out in the next 10 years.
Too cool that it didn't come out. Hey guys, we gotta cancel. We thought we could do something with this, but it just can't happen.
Scared of being
So,
Cyberpunk again.
Facts. You can't.
I might have to pick up an Xbox Series X to play Perfect Dark because I want to play that game. Not
Looks
gonna
kind of
lie.
cool.
It's
Yeah,
actually pretty
'cause
cool. I just need gameplay.
The original Perfect Dark is incredible. The Perfect Dark Zero is terrible. So hopefully they do it right this time.
So believe. I went to go play it. I'm like, oh, this is what y'all hated.
Oh, I don't know if you guys heard about this,
What's up?
but did you hear about the creator of Bayonetta 2 or Bayonetta 3, like the people working on it? The guy was like, "Don't expect it," and I was like, "Ooh." He said. He said he was like, "Yeah, I'm not so sure," and I was like, "Dang," because that was like, how long ago was that?
Don't show you.
I think that was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, remember that amazing trailer we showed you before?
Yeah, that was all we had done.
Forget about it.
It's like
If it comes out, act surprised. 'Cause, we might not.
So
bro,
bad.
I hate that so much. Man's gonna be like posting on the story. LOL. I didn't even start the game. And it's supposed to be out in a week. My bad, y'all.
Oh, speaking of something like that, as far as Cyberpunk goes,
What's up?
so there was like an article that like went through what happened, like with the whole production thing, and apparently communication was terrible, right? They needed even more workers and designers, so they hired people that didn't even speak their language, right? They hired people from like so apparently CD Projekt Red is in, I want to say like Poland or something.
Like
Yes, I believe.
Yeah.
Poland.
So they hired people from the like I guess the US or whatever that doesn't speak a lick of Polish. So like communication was terrible. And even that trailer they showed us was all like animated. Like it wasn't actually game at all. Like there was nothing about that was real. And the marketing team had to make that. Like the animators and the marketing team had to make that without even like actually working on the game or alongside working on the game. So production was just super slow. The marketing team is pushing out all this stuff like there's gonna be this in there, there's gonna be that in there. The design team is like,
Huh?
what do you mean?
Where'd
Like
you get this info from?
they're like the director gives out the release date and all the designers in the game people are like just laughing like he's joking, right? Like this game isn't even halfway done. He looks like you want your job, right? He's like,
Hey.
he's serious.
serious?
Okay.
Wait, we really?
So they scrambling and stuff and
Did I stutter? Coming
That's-
out March,
why
April, September.
that's partially why the game came out like it was, because just management and just communication was just so.
That's what.
scuffed.
Just imagine if this game came out March of 2020.
Oh my god.
It would have been literally nothing.
Customization options would have been like none. You just had the dude on the cover of the game.
You can customize your nuts.
That's it. That's what we got. That's as far as we got.
Customize your testicles.
Yeah, like it was just scuffed. Now I don't understand why it took so many years.
Yeah.
But
It didn't need to take that long.
hey, you know,
They were really in the studio like, yeah, bro, this ain't finished. Let's drop it. They were this was them on set Sunday. They're like, God, we supposed to drop this in 2 months. Push back.
I couldn't even see myself in the mirror, man. What are you talking about? Like,
Then the night before the release, like, bro, did we get started?
did we even start?
Stop it and restart. Should we just restart?
Bro,
I don't know.
They're gonna be so excited. They don't even recognize like the madness. We good. Like they did not care. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I heard that day one patch, they were actually scrambling to get that thing out.
Oh, I'm
for
Like,
sure.
straight up.
sure.
Oh, and it didn't help that they were okay. So another part of the reason is they were trying to build a new engine or thing for their engine that helps them. You know how the world is continuous,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right? Like nothing turns off. Like if you like in some games, like if you turn around, everything behind you disappears to save rendering everything like that, and you turn back around, it whatever. In that game, everything is on all the time. So they were trying to make a system that helped do that while also building a game that used the system.
Well,
Which is why it came out so bad, like it did.
Which is why you'll look at somebody and they'll be like 2 polygons, and you're like, "Can you just load in, please?
Yeah,
What is happening?"
You look at the trash and it's like it's rendering like as like you're looking at like what is going on? Like
What is that?
what is that? It's like 5 minutes to render in. It's like ugh,
My goodness,
it's bad.
Hey, bro. You know what?
they
I
try.
can't even help him, man. Because when he was doing the apology video, I'm like, dang, I want to feel bad, man.
But like, this on you.
You did this. To
Like,
yourself.
you did this.
Yeah, facts.
You put these developers through all that.
Like,
Yeah,
That's
y'all
on
tried
you.
to do too much, man.
I'm sorry that the game came out in the state it did, and we just.
I pushed it out. I did that.
Like,
Sorry.
leave
You
everybody.
still bought it, so we win. But
Well, I mean, refund.
I just know Sony was mad when they looking at all the refunds. Like,
hold on.
Like, wait,
they had to call that.
We ain't do this.
Call
What?
that CD. Like, bro, we don't.
They were
Let's,
like-
let's go get what we do.
This ain't our policy.
No, nobody was supposed to know we do refunds, bro. We get like 1 or 2 a month. What are you talking about? Every month or so, one person tries to do it. That's what we deal with.
I remember,
When we got millions of refunds coming.
I remember this one time I actually refunded The Forest. Because I was like, dang, this game kind of bare bones. And so I got rid of it. And then my friend bought it because I forgot to tell him that I refunded it because I was bored with it. He's like, free. So he went ahead and went to go return it. And the lady was like, sorry, you had it for like 5 hours, so we can't return it. I was like, I returned mine after a day.
Dang.
So it, it's weird.
$5.
Yeah, their refund policy is terrible.
Policies.
Oh my goodness.
But
That's why they took it off their store. They were like, dude, we don't even have a refund policy.
We can't
What are we
refund it
doing?
anymore. We gotta just take this off. Goodness.
Our money now. I'm sorry. That's not our fault. But nah, yeah, that. I don't. Do you guys think they can bounce back from it? Or you think?
With
I think they
Cyberpunk,
can.
no.
Oh yeah, no. With Cyberpunk, no.
But like,
I think reputation wise, probably not. Because this was bad. This was bad.
Because I was like, they had everybody in the palm of their hands for Witcher 3.
Exactly.
and
They're
the
like,
DLC.
guys,
Yeah.
we got you. Free DLC, free upgrade. We got you. And then like the game came out, like you didn't have us.
Funny though, because so many people refunded that game. So even if they did bring out DLC, people got to be like, do I even want to buy the game again?
Right.
Like,
you gotta make
Yeah.
some really good DLC for people to like.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah.
But what scares me is they're trying to make this game multiplayer.
Yeah, they
Imagine
were
how
talking
bad
about
that's
that.
gonna be. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
like, cause like if they can't do a single player game right, imagine servers for multiplayer.
It's so bad.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be awful, straight up.
Like, as much as I would love this Cyberpunk to have been the best game ever made
Yeah.
and multiplayer to come out and all that stuff like that, man, it's just never gonna happen.
Multiplayer?
Yeah, man.
How you gonna do multiplayer in a game that's literally barely even one person can play?
It's a cool
Listen,
idea.
here's what you do.
It's a
Here's
cool
what you
idea,
do,
but
right?
it's not going.
So you know how Google Stadia works, right? Where they it's
I actually think Google Stadia runs that the best.
yeah, you know
Probably
why?
the
'Cause
best
they
way
have-
to play Cyberpunk.
They have a database with a bunch of computers all connected together, right?
This is the best
So
way to
what they're
play
gonna do for multiplayer in this game, they're gonna make sure they're gonna connect everyone's computers together so that they can all run the game together. It's like a teamwork thing, you know. Makes sense.
Don't throw it away.
What if I got like a 38 and everything like that, and then he has like a 750?
Yeah, he gonna be using your entire.
He gonna be using my resource.
Yeah.
No, not much.
Look, man, we gotta run the game somehow.
Hey, man, he gotta pay rent trying to be in my Cyberpunk world.
Moving on from Cyberpunk slander. So back to the original.
It's not slander if it's true.
Yeah. Moving on from that though. So like, so going back to what we were on before we hopped on the hate for cyber. What are the games we're excited for? That was what we were talking about.
Well, I want to get off the whole Cyberpunk thing, but Metroid Prime 4 low key in a similar position, because like they're
games you know they're gonna come out.
they revealed it and was like, "Hey y'all, we forgot to make the game." I'll never forget that. I'll never forget when they posted a video on their YouTube channel. They said, "Yeah, we got restart." I was like, "Hold on, what?"
Phil deleted the file. He accidentally put it in my puppy file.
Dang.
I'm not going to disclaim anything else, but we have to restart.
But it's gone. We gotta restart. It was so bad because like they decided to make the game with a new company, right? And I guess that company wasn't good enough, so they were like, "Okay, we're turning back to the old company and we're scrapping everything we have." I'm like, "Wow."
I guess it's better than trying to just be like, "All right, here's what this company did."
We're just gonna push it out anyways.
Make it better. And then they're like, "What engine is this?"
What were these people doing?
NES ran better than this.
Scarlet Nexus.
Yeah.
What was that?
Other anime game.
Oh.
Yes, I saw that.
Yes.
That looks really good.
Yes, I am buying that. Yes.
Scarlet
Again.
Nexus. Trails of Cold Steel 4. If it ever drops on PC, which it never will, because it's dropping on Switch before the PC. So I got problems there. I still hate them. They got nothing to do with this, but I still hate them. So yeah, I'm mad about that, but I'm still waiting for Trails. I'll give it.
It's gonna cost $60 forever, bro. Forever. Forever. Crimson Desert.
That was
that
trailer that looked super good.
Yeah.
But it was super, like, it would melt your computer. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, those graphics though were insane.
Thank goodness.
Computer. It was like Final Fantasy times 10.
Really, it looked good.
Oh.
The particles everywhere, the blood. It was just like,
you gotta have the highest spec PC for that.
I can't let my computer go through that. He can't do that.
I'm hoping my computer can go through. But yeah, that does look pretty neat too. No more heroes.
We gonna try to record a podcast one day, and Lawrence gonna be like, "Sorry guys, my computer is gone. It's gone."
Looking like he tried to microwave something in it. I'm gonna be a couple.
Yeah, it's gone.
But nah, No More Heroes 3.
Yeah.
No More
Is that
Heroes 3.
gonna come out?
I,
Or
I don't know.
all these games
But
that just were like, is it gonna come out or?
I'm hoping it comes out because I remember like trailer before the last one. This was supposed to come out last year, but like the voice actor said in the trailer, 2020 release. Don't expect anything. So I don't know what's gonna happen this year.
Dang.
But yeah,
Dang.
so that I am excited for. I want to get into the Shin Megami Tensei series because I know 5's coming out. But I might just.
I would, but like I prefer Persona.
I might just do
so.
Persona. I was like, Persona's a spinoff.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel like it.
feels like Tensei spinoff from that.
Feels like Tensei is because it's not as. It doesn't feel like it's as big as Persona is.
Facts.
Which is weird.
Oh
but.
yeah. So what about God of War Ragnarok?
That's
I
not
don't know
coming out this
nothing
year.
about it. Yeah, it's not coming out this year. No way.
They keep saying it's supposed to be coming out, but the way it's looking, it's gonna be a little bit.
They showed a JPEG. That was literally all they showed. Just a
Bro,
picture
PNG.
of the.
Give him a chance. Oh yeah, I heard, and I actually saw looks like Santa Monica's working on a different IP that's not God of War. God of War's their only IP.
Speaking of that,
What's that?
so apparently, Xbox, there's an Xbox Indiana Jones game coming.
Yeah,
I
some point.
remember. I thought I told y'all about that.
and Ubisoft Star Wars. They better not touch my Star Wars.
Hey, it's going open world, baby. Going open world. You're gonna have a little drone that you can send out to see enemies.
Bro, I don't want a Ghost Recon Breakpoint Part 3.
It's gonna be exactly like Assassin's Creed, just with a little Star Wars,
Honestly,
Mhm.
I feel
camera is
like
gonna be a driving. You have a little hovercraft.
they could do it, but there's so many other studios that could have given hey, Santa Monica,
True.
make a Star Wars game. Be pretty cool if you did that.
Yeah, but that would be more like. But that would almost be like a. Santa Monica is a PlayStation studio, though.
That's true.
So that'd be like a PS exclusive.
That is.
I don't have a problem with that.
PlayStation will never get rid of.
Because they have like PlayStation has like what 7 studios maybe.
Yeah, because I was like,
Yeah.
Dang. And then
Microsoft
Xbox
got
has like
800, but they don't do
They
anything
have
with
no
any of
games.
them.
but looking at the lineup for this generation, they do look like they got some bangers coming. I'm gonna give them a chance.
I heard The Medium came out a couple days ago.
Oh really?
I heard about that.
Yeah, I heard it was okay.
Dang.
I do want to play it though, because it looks interesting. I mean,
It's not like horror game, right?
yeah, where you have like split screen and like one's normal and then one's like horror.
Oh okay, yeah.
Some, like, Netherworld
It seemed
type
interesting. I'm not much of a horror game person, but I'd play it.
stuff. Hey, how y'all feel about that Lego Star Wars Skywalker saga, bro?
Can I be honest, or do I have to cap?
You can be honest.
Because I'm being honest, I'm really excited for that.
You can cap.
I love Lego Star Wars, man.
Yeah, I don't care.
Listen,
Lego Star Wars.
Last Lego Star Wars game I played was on the DS.
Nah, Lego games are Lego. I just haven't touched it in a minute though.
Wait, I haven't played a Lego Star Wars game. I played Lego Batman and then Lego Avengers.
You ain't never played Lego Star Wars.
Nope.
That's what Parsec's for. About to set that up right now. No.
Nah, but it's crazy though. Think about PlayStation only has 7 studios and like half of them only focus on one franchise.
Facts.
Like the fact that Santa Monica only does God of War.
Yeah, because I was like, them, because I look back at their catalog, I'm like, dang, they really ain't got nothing but Kratos in their thing. They really love them some Greek mythology. I would like it they, I don't mind if they do stay with that Greek mythology, but try to do somebody else or some crap.
Yeah, there's supposed to be another a studio. I think I don't know if it's a Santa Monica studio, maybe like a split off or something of them that has like Naughty Dog devs and Rockstar devs. And it's gonna they're gonna do I don't know. I think they're gonna do some more Uncharted stuff.
That sounds kind of fire.
Yeah, it does.
They're gonna do some more Uncharted stuff. So it'll be cool to see
Rockstar,
Xbox Indiana Jones
bro,
versus PlayStation Uncharted.
bro, Rockstar working on the gunplay for a Naughty Dog game.
Oh my goodness.
That could be good. That could be.
That would actually be
Good. That could be fire.
Like Uncharted
The
was,
gunplay is terrible.
it was okay. It was a worse thing. In Uncharted.
Well, like I mean, the gunplay in Uncharted 4 was obviously the best.
Yeah.
But if you go back and play any of the other Uncharted games, it's like,
dang,
oof.
They
this
just
don't
kinda
work.
had it there for the platforming. Just kind of, hey guys, let me give you some action. Then that's kind of it.
Yeah.
But no. I Rockstar working on gunplay for that. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
What was another one? Returnal. That's like one of the first PS5 games coming out this year.
Yeah.
True. It's like with that lady.
I actually don't think it looks that good. Can I be honest?
Yeah,
I don't think it looks that
I
good.
wasn't when I saw
I'm not
like,
sold.
the gameplay of it. I'm like, eh.
I thought it looked interesting enough.
Yeah.
Mm.
How about
I don't. I think I'll play it. I'll probably watch someone play it,
yeah.
Yeah.
especially since apparently it's $70. Well, thank you.
None of that in my life.
But yeah, I think the concept is cool.
That
The
down.
fact that she like, I think it's like she ages every time she dies or something,
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay.
So I think the concept is cool, but yeah, I'll probably just watch it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how y'all feeling about GTA 5 next gen, bro? Sorry. Moving on.
I'm so sorry.
I thought I was about to get choked. I was about to see.
I mean, I love me some GTA 5 as much as the next guy, but like,
It's been here since PS3, bro. I don't want it.
exactly, it doesn't need.
I'm still mad at Sony for letting that be the first game to be showed off.
I know. Oh my gosh. They're like, hey guys, GTA here
I was
again.
like,
We're like so
I was like,
excited.
"Yo,
We
Rockstar
see
game, bro."
Rockstar, we're like,
Yes. And
GTA 6.
Then I saw the beach. I'm like,
Dang.
okay.
Dang.
I'm like, well,
Uh,
oh yeah, GTA 6. So there
another game never coming out.
But
Crazy.
there are reports that it is in the works.
Yes.
What would it be though?
It will be in the works
They
forever.
They said it's supposed to be the first female protagonist.
I mean, like the setting.
Oh, setting? Probably in a big city.
Texas. San Antonio.
No, honestly, what I would have liked, and this is no shade to Cyberpunk. We do that a lot.
Mm.
If GTA 6 was in the future,
And it just destroys Cyberpunk.
you know what that would be?
Like, just
GTA 6 were in the future.
that'd be cool.
I'm talking like hovercrafts, like
I mean, there's some of that.
blaster guns and stuff.
The funny thing is, some of that stuff's already in GTA 5.
Yeah, but like in an
Like,
actual
the whole thing, like a city
futuristic world.
completely. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That could be.
Aren't you? You okay?
Hmm?
You good, man?
No.
Is someone at your door?
Yeah, somebody knocked on my door. That's why. All right.
That happened to me twice already.
I'm like, I don't want to answer, but yeah, no. I if it comes out, it comes out at that point.
Mm.
I just need them to do something with Red Dead though, because they ain't do. They're updating GTA 5 more than Red Dead 2. And that bothers me. That bothers me truly.
I played the original Red Dead for a little bit, and
Oh.
I you know, hey,
Yeah,
it was cool.
it was cool.
It was alright.
I never played the first
It's
one,
cool.
so I don't know.
It was cool.
I know nothing
mean,
about the first one.
Yeah, I only played.
yeah, I didn't either. I only did it because I had PS Now for a little bit, so I was like, let me see what this is about. I mean, it was fine. I mean, like, I like the fact that, like, unlike Cyberpunk, the fact that when you point a gun at somebody, they actually get scared. Cyberpunk was 50-50. It was
They'd be
like,
like, I don't. What's that gonna
Like-
do?
Yeah, this all it is. You just point a gun at them, and they just like.
yeah, like Red Dead, they actually reacted. They had voice lines.
Yeah, I was like, GTA does put detail like that into their games.
Yo.
So-
You have to go and find it.
So I was like, that's
I
cool.
do like Cyberpunk. It's just like. Here you go.
It's funny, you never know what you're missing until like you don't have it.
Yup.
You're just like, wow,
Kind
I want that back.
of.
You know what? Rockstar. I need you to do a remake of Cyberpunk in the next 20 years. I would legit like something like that from them. That would be actually. I would buy that.
I would too.
77.
Cause Rockstar.
But back.
Yeah, Rockstar, they can just do anything because of how much they made off of because GTA 5 is the second highest grossing game right now. You know, there's Minecraft, but
Yeah, Minecraft.
ain't nobody gonna beat that. But yeah, and then Red Dead sold like 500. I forgot. It's like I think it was.
I really
that
thought
day.
this man was gonna say 5 copies.
No.
I was like,
It was like I think it was like a billion something or mil, or no, it's like something mil. I forgot. But no, they sold a lot with that as well. But they're still making more money off of GTA. So
yeah.
Yeah.
stop buying stuff, man. Just stop buying stuff from GTA 5. So this gives them an idea like, oh damn, all right, we can work on it now.
Yeah, the
The
fact,
Gucci coat, bro.
No,
I gotta have it.
really, man, the only reason why we haven't gotten GTA 6 yet is because people still talking about GTA 5.
I mean, yeah,
Like,
people
it's the
still make
latest.
videos about it all the time. Like, it's so popular still. It's still popular on YouTube.
They're still
It's still
making
being
mods for
streamed,
it.
and they're still making stuff for it. I mean, they
Soulja
just
Boy
made like a
stopped
new
streaming.
island or something.
Yeah, they're like, we can just let it chill for 100 years, and then they won't make GTA 6.
I swear, if I'm in my 40s and I see GTA 5 being like shown on the PS10 or some crap, I'm shooting up something because I cannot look at that game anymore, man. Get on my nerves. I understand you're making a lot of money from it, but I don't want it. Give me something. Give me something new, man.
I have one last topic.
What's up?
What you got?
Xbox Game Pass.
I haven't really looked at it. Justin might know more.
It's fire.
Really?
I actually.
It actually
like
is.
it.
It's actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
At first, I wasn't so sure,
I
but
haven't looked at it. Let me check.
it's fire.
Nah, it's got some good games.
Get a month
Yeah.
I think-
on it.
Played
Yeah, that's
Darksiders
right.
3. One of my
Playing a Plague Tale Innocence.
I heard that
I
was
don't know if y'all. It's really good.
I heard that was good.
It looks good. It's fun. Tetris Effect. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. The Medium.
I also like the fact that you can download games.
Oh, they got the whole.
Yeah,
Oh, they got the whole Yakuza. Well,
bro. I can just download the Medium on here.
they got the
Wow.
whole Yakuza
All right.
collection on Game Pass. Oh,
Mm,
wait.
yeah. Dang.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff.
Wait.
Control.
Like, it's like old stuff, but it's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
And at the price, which isn't that bad.
Yeah. I gotta. I
Kinda
still have my $1 subscription.
I'll send you
So
my $1 back. I don't know how you gonna get it. But
One
you
day,
gotta-
man.
You better find a way to get it. Okay, man.
I will, man. I promise.
Yeah,
It's
no,
gonna happen.
Not a bad lineup at all
Yes, I mean $60. I think it's like a year or something.
for Game Pass.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember
What's up?
a while back, like some kind of press conference that we watched together? A game called Tell Me Why. Y'all remember that?
I remember the name.
Yeah, and it was this like brother and sister, and yeah, I have it now, and I haven't played it yet, but I forgot it existed, and then I saw it was free on here. I'm like,
I was mad confused. All I saw was Killer Ray come up. Or no, I kept seeing pictures for this, but I'd never seen gameplay.
yeah.
Is it pretty good?
I think it's kind of like Life is Strange,
Okay.
stuff like that. So
But yeah, it did remind me of that when I saw it.
yeah,
Oh, $60
touched
for
it yet,
6
but I will.
months. Interesting.
For 6 months?
Yeah, it's It's $15 a month. But that's for games on PC and Xbox.
Okay.
But then it's $10 a month if all you want to do is play PC.
Bro,
Or-
that was so funny when when they doubled the price for the Xbox.
And Xbox people were saying they're gonna switch to PS Plus. Like how?
They're like, hey guys, that was a joke. Please don't do that.
We decided we're not gonna do that anymore. Early April Fools, you know.
Look, I love y'all, but I ain't paying no $120 to play with friends.
Yeah, goodness gracious. You shouldn't have to pay for that anyways.
Yeah, I was like, let alone $60. $120 is stupid. Like, yeah.
Wait, Game Pass is actually insane, bro. The game Medium just came out and it's already on.
I know it's already on there for free. Yeah.
I might check it out once.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Good money coming in.
It's more like a summer thing for me.
Yeah. It's kind of just mess.
That's the only time you have time.
Yeah.
To actually play these games. Yup. Oh, I can play Madden 2K21. Oh yeah.
I've never been good at Madden.
I've actually wanted to get into it, like for real.
Games just overall, so I don't
Same. That's how you know we're true gamers.
I lost this man every day for a whole summer on NBA 2K14. I could not beat this man.
I'm actually trash at 2K as well. Like, I'm pretty bad. Like, I played against my brother one time.
This was bad.
Oh my goodness.
He straight dunked on you, straight up.
That's all he played.
That's when you unplug the console.
Like, all he plays is being a career with his friends and everything like that. He just be going to my park. He got like a 99 overall. I'm like, dude, this guy's.
Nah, bro, me, I just can't do it. I'm so trash at it. I'm just like, man, you know, if I can't even beat Justin at this, man, I just give up on it. This man smacked me every day. Like, you know,
don't worry, I got smacked by the starter AI when I played, so I.
It's when I kept going home every night. I'm like, I kept practicing. I'm like, I'm gonna get him tomorrow. I got the right team. That man still like beat me by like 50 points.
No, I remember when I played against somebody, and I was using the Warriors because I just wanted to shoot threes, right?
Oh yeah.
And they knew that, so they picked a team that knew how to shut me down, right? And then they actually knew how to do coach commands and stuff to tell the players like specifically what to do. Man, I got shut down at home. It was terrible. I couldn't do nothing.
I've never actually understood how that game works. I really try. And like I think I get the timing down every time. I'm like, oh, there's the green bar, and then that thing just breaks. I'm like, how what luck do I have to get the shot to just go in? It never functions. It's the worst. I was out here trying to buy time, talking about how it was having a whole conversation.
Okay, all right.
I think that's it.
That's it. So,
yeah, I think that's about it. I think we're done.
Wrapped it up. Dang, I like y'all though.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to be back.
But we gotta make this consistent though. Next weekend. Be ready.
I'll be ready.
So, all right. Thank you for tuning in to a Game Fluent. I don't know.
Thank
where
you.
I'm gonna do this again.
You one person. I appreciate it.
You're cool. Remember that.
You're awesome.
You're cool.
We're making this for you.
I'm pointing at you. You know who you are. Your name starts with an M. You're cool. You're really cool. And we love you. And yeah. You know, let's make a hard one.
I can't. Yeah.
There we
go.
3 hearts. I'm gonna give you a box too, man. Or no, that's a rectangle. That's a rectangle.
Rectangle?
That's a diamond. Wait.
That wasn't a diamond. That definitely was not a diamond.
That's a triangle.
Man trying to do a whole jutsu. What is happening?
We love you.
We love you, man.
If you listen to this on Spotify, just imagine we're showing hearts to you, man. That's it. You know.
Yeah.
We love you.
We're definitely not flipping you off. All right.
But all right. And we're out.